This is music, and this is a grungy and deathy haul. Alright, so the other day I decided to just drop by a record store, kind of an outlet thing, run by a court here in Copenhagen. And I picked up some different items, and then I also decided to just go to a shop called Sounds, also run by a court, not too far away from the outlet, right? So they're both in the center of Copenhagen, and I picked up some records there too. So let me just show you quickly what I picked up. First, in the outlet, I picked this one up here. It's called Descent from Darkness by Synteria. And this is thrash metal. And this is just a demo kind of thing, I think. I mean, the booklet or whatever it is all like bent and twisted because it doesn't fit into the jewel case. And it's actually just but it's a CD-R and not a CD. Yeah, Synteria, thrash metal, kind of modern thrash metal. I have heard one of their albums and I liked it, so I picked this one up. It cost me next to nothing anyways. Also, this one here, Exit Clause by Rain. So that's going to be interesting, kind of thrashy as well. I think the next one is thrashy too. All of these are blind buys, to be honest. This one is called Black Heart by Invictus. So there you go. I think it's kind of thrash, traditional heavy metal or something like that. As I said, they're blind buys. And this one is Misfortunes Forsaken here. I think that might be more deathy stuff, but I have no idea. It's blind buys. So there you go. Some CDs. Picked up some albums too. I picked this one up here, Boghandle, self-titled as far as I remember. Yeah, self-titled. Now this is a Danish grunge band. I am actually, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of grunge music. I do like Nevermind by Nirvana. I do like Bleach. I do like some Pearl Jam songs, and I think Pearl Jam are a very good band actually. So I do like some bits and bobs, but I'm not a grunge fan. Most grunge artists from the 90s didn't appeal to me, but Boghandle are kind of more very dirty and gritty grunge music. And they're a Danish band, and I quite like their songs actually. So I picked this one up immediately when I saw they had it. Okay, up next, this is not music. This is kind of comedy, spoken word. There might be some songs on here, but most of these are like monologues and, skits and things like that. Comedy by Dirk Passer, who was a very famous comedian, starred in many, many movies, kind of a legend, Danish legend. So there you go. Up next, some cheesy shit, but I couldn't help myself. Celebration Rap by MC Miker Deejay and Deejay Sven. I think they're Dutch. So they did like a rap version of Madonna's Celebration. And I picked this one up out of reasons having to do with nostalgia. Because when I was a kid, when I was 7 years old, I was hospitalized with appendicitis. And with me, I had a couple of cassette tapes and a Walkman. And those cassette tapes were breakdance mixtapes. And this one was on one of them. So I had, I guess, found some comfort in listening to Celebration Rap. So I picked it up because it cost me next to nothing. Up next, a Western movie soundtrack thing, McKenna's Gold. Never heard this, never seen the movie. Just picked it up because it's actually the jacket is in extremely good condition. So that's why. So I'm gonna check it out, see if I like it. I do like soundtrack music, so maybe I'll like it. Some more Dirk Passer here. That's what it looks like on the back, and it's even a gatefold. So yeah, there's some comedy. This one had some, you can still see the residue of some of it. This one had some dodgy, mysterious brown spots on it that I removed. So yeah, so some secondhand records I picked up in the outlet. This cost me next to nothing. So this is what I picked up in the Sounds by Accord store. Balls to the Wall, reissue, music on vinyl, except a great album in my opinion, especially the title track. I love it. So there you go, Balls to the Wall. And Pyromania by Def Leppard. I like Def Leppard's early stuff up until and including Hysteria, but from Adrenalize and on, just doesn't do it for me. It's not my cup of tea at all. But Pyromania is a great album, so this is a reissue, of course, that I picked up, and I picked On Through the Night up as well. Reissue, probably part of the same reissue series. So yeah, that was very nice. Some new wave of British metal, hard rock. And then I decided, you know what? I'm going to pick some Obituary up too. I have all of these that I'm going to show you on CD. I love The End Complete. And I only intended on having that on vinyl, but they had some Obituary releases, so I had a moment of weakness. But there you go, Obituary. Slowly We Rot, legendary death metal album. And some more legendary death metal, because it's still Obituary. Cause of Death. Everybody knows the story of the cover artwork. Amazing piece of cover artwork. So there you go. Nice. And World Demise. And the guy in the record store said that he didn't really like death metal, he said, but he loved Obituary, and this because of this album that got him into it. So it is a great album, I think, a great death metal album. So yeah, the secondhand, right, LPs and CDs cost me next to nothing. The reissues actually came in around costing me 10 times as much as the secondhand stuff. Okay, but obviously, you know, that's the way things go these days when it comes to vinyl. So yeah, that was just a bit of an update. Some death metal, some hard rock, some cheesy 80s pop rap kind of stuff, and some comedy. Thanks for watching.